Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Tech Tuesday. We are going to go over some digital choice boards, and our lovely Isabel is going to present for us. So before then, we have a few commercials. We are the Technology Integration Team. We have our lovely director, Isabel Espinoza. I'm Sherry Harris. I'm an Instructional Technology Coordinator, and we also have Joshua Boyles, who's an Instructional Technology Coordinator. We also have a website, so all of our Tech Tuesdays, as well as how-tos on CleverTouch, Nearpod, GoGuardian. If you go to www.midlandisd.net/iTech, you can see all of those videos in the video library. If you have not signed up, we also have a tech newsletter that Josh sends out once or twice a month. You can scan the QR code or simply go to www.midlandisd.net/tech newsletter for all of the newest tech tips that you can use in your classroom. And then we also are now offering SBEC credits for our teachers. So if you haven't already, you can enroll in Eduphoria under the courses, and you will get credit for today's Tech Tuesday. And I think this is our last commercial. We are new to X, or what was previously known as Twitter, and we post there weekly about the upcoming Tech Tuesdays that we have going on in the district, and you can follow us at Midland ISD Tech. And that is it. And I'm going to turn it over to Isabel.
Thank you, Sherry. Well, today we're going to talk about digital choice boards. And choice boards themselves have been around for a while. They were very popular during COVID, but I learned about these new ways to create choice boards, easy ways. You can make yours from scratch or use any of the templates that are available. Some programs have templates, and I'm going to give you some templates before the session is over today. So choice boards are just a great tool for differentiating learning in the classroom. It offers alternatives to your students. It empowers them to choose how they want to master a topic or learn a topic. And it also gives you, the educator, or the teacher, a way to check for student understanding. And nowadays, you do not have to start from scratch. There's all these templates available, like I said, and then we're going to go through some websites that give you ideas that already that can create one for you. And I put here, digital choice boards allow students the opportunity to select activities they will complete, to practice a skill or demonstrate understanding. And we already talked about this, that accommodates different learning styles. So first of all, I'm going to go through ways that you can create your own, and then I'll give you a list of templates that you can use and choose from that are already made. So the easiest and I guess most popular way to create your own digital choice board is going through Google Slides. So it's really easy. You open and create a new Google slide. You divide it like a Jeopardy board and you can create like a table, or just add shapes. You can add an assignment to each of the squares, and then you can hyperlink your assignment. I've seen you can do like little apps like an app in each square, and then you can just hyperlink the website. And that's the easiest way to do it. And I have 3 more ways. I'm going to play a YouTube video that has instructions for Canva, how to design a choice board in Canva. So let me play this one.
Encourage student freedom and aid learning discovery with the creation of interactive digital choice boards. This video will show you how to boost engagement, give students choice, and inspire them to take control of how they demonstrate what they have learned. Let's explore how with Canva's website templates. First, let's create an activity choice board. Search for education websites here. Select a choice board template. Now let's customize the template to empower students. Edit the text to give students choice on how they want to show their understanding. Make the choice board interactive by inserting links to other Canva templates or external locations like this. Select Preview to see your choice board in action. One idea is to create a choice board that allows students to choose how they learn about a particular concept. Select.
And I'm going to pause it there because it goes through the process again to how to create a choice board for space. This one will focus, there's one for space, and it goes through every single step. I believe Josh added the link, right, to the chat if you want to watch this complete video, and you can just watch it, pause it, and do it yourself. So the template is already made, and it just gives you step-by-step instructions on how to create your own. It looks really neat. Really, honestly, anything you create in Canva, it looks very nice. It looks very professional. Even me, that I'm not like a designer, can make cute stuff. Someone like Josh, that's a designer, makes even cuter stuff. Sorry, I said cute. He doesn't like that I call his stuff cute. Anyway, also, let me go to the next one, which is, second. The next one will be Magic School AI. So I'm going to share my screen. Now, I talked about Magic School AI before. When we've done our sessions on artificial intelligence. I love Magic School. There is a free part, and then there's a portion that you have to pay. It's wonderful. This is the main screen. I already logged in. I have my own account. I logged in, and look at everything that you can do. Like, there's just so many, and I can spend a while talking about just this website because it does everything for you. You can do a rubric generator, lesson plan, report card comments, but we're not going to talk about AI today, but I am going to go into the option that says choice board. So there is one that creates a choice board for you. It doesn't look like amazing. I created one yesterday. What I did is I just clicked on the exemplar, but using AI, what it does, it gives you the prompts. It gives you the idea. It does everything for you. Then you could create it using the information it gives you. You tell what grade you want it for, the learning goal standard, objective or topic, and then additional detail for the choice board. I just clicked on an exemplar because I don't want to go ahead and create, I don't want to create one. So this one is already here. I already generated yesterday. So this is a choice board it created. It gives the students options, a comic strip. So you could create a comic strip illustrating the different phases of mitosis, a song or rap, or a model creation, timeline. So it already gives you all these ideas. And the idea is to give the student the choice board and tell them, choose 3, just any 3 that you want. Or if you organize it in like a tic-tac-toe, you can tell them, do 3 across or 3 down, or whatever you want to do, whatever creative way you want to tell the kids to do it. They can use the 3 that you want them to do. So this one already created it for me. It gives you all the information. It gives you the goals. AI does all of this for you. So this is what you would get, and you can copy it or save it. And it's here where it says output history. And I've created a couple of times, and it's right here. So it's one of these resources. These are the things I've been creating. Anyway, it's very cool, and you can launch it to students. So Magic School is very, very easy to use, and it does it for you. The other option I'm going to show you is actually in Genially. So Genially is also paid, but it has a free portion. I don't have the paid version. I have the free one, and I'm still able to do create a choice board. Genially is very neat, and Sherry has already done a session where she talked about Genially a little bit, because you can use it for gamification and for other things. In this case, we're going to use it for choice boards. So what you could do is I just logged in using my Google account, and I have the free version. I already typed choice board yesterday. I'm going to go into choice board, and it's going to give me the options. And I am going to choose and look at everything that you have. It also has like game boards and things that you can use, that you can also use as choice boards, and you can be original. I'm going to click on view template. It shows me what it's about. It has the, I can see the 8 slides, and it's an educational choice board, and it lets you edit everything. So if you like it, you can click on use this template, and then go from there, add your own information. And I'm going to, I know you don't see my new screen. Let me see what comes up on this screen. Genially is really cute. I don't remember how much it is to get the premium version that has a lot more options available, but it gives you, see the blank one, and you're able to go in and make all the changes that you want. It's actually really cute. I like it. And it lets you add your own text images, resources, interactive elements, interactive questions, and so many cool things. So this is also a way for you to create your own choice board. That is really cool. So I'm going to go back to my presentation. Any questions so far? Okay, let me know if there's any questions. Let me see. I see something in the chat. Oh no, it was what Josh added. Thank you. Okay, so now that we went over how you can create a choice board, I'm going to show you something amazing. So if you have your another tab, if you can open another tab and go to this S'more. So this S'more is so neat because it has so many resources already for you. These are all choice boards divided by subject. They're examples, and then it's just so many collections. So if you can, I'll leave that open for a little bit, because we have choice boards for science, for math, for ELA, for social studies. We have others for other subjects. We have a collection of multiple content areas. We have some for PD. We have more templates, resources and trainings and assessment. There's some tutorials how you can create your little Bitmoji classroom and how you can build your own. So if everybody has that already, Josh, can you add that link to the chat, please, so that I can change? Oh, it's there already.
The S'more is already there.
Oh, good. I did. Oh, there it is. I see it. Thank you. Okay, because I want to share my other tab. Okay, this is something that I went to their training for digital choice boards, and I was amazed by the amount of information in here. You have just so much to choose from. So it'll explain what choice boards are, and then there's some science examples. There's just so many. I don't even know which one to show you. I'm opening one right now. Let me share my screen. This is a cute one on mitosis with tic-tac-toe. And you just start with number 5 and then make 2 other choices to make your tic-tac-toe. So the teacher's telling the students to get the middle one and then any other 2 to make your tic-tac-toe. That's a great idea to do that. And then I'm going to share one. There was one that I liked about, there was a really, really cute one. I clicked on so many. I think it's this one. Let me see if it's this one. I found a really, really cute one yesterday for math manipulatives. It's not this one, but this, yes, this one. This one's really cute. It is a Google slide. The majority of the choice boards that I found were created on Google Slides. This one is just really cute because all of these are little manipulatives and the students can actually click on it and they're links. Like they're links that'll take you to that. Like some of these are in. There's a website called toytheater.com. It has all these cute little manipulatives that kids can play with instead of doing the manual ones. If you don't have them offhand, it actually, this is what happened when I clicked on the money. So they can actually play with money on Toy Theater. So very, very cute. I'll go back to this one because it's super cute what she did on this one. And then I went to the second one, and the teacher had some books, and if you clicked on it, it would open the book on another website. Now I try to open them. We don't have ViewPure. I don't know what kind of website that was, but if you have like Epic or something else, you can add that link and it'll open the book. So everything here on this page is clickable. It takes you to either a book or it takes you to one of their little manipulatives on toytheater.com. And then she has another one for a money library, and then all this. It's just really cute. Now, if we go back to the actual s'more, there is a tutorial at the very bottom where it says resources. Where it says tutorials. There is information on what a Bitmoji classroom looks like, how to build one. If you think that's cute, you can do that. I remember this was very popular also around COVID, where people were building their own super cute Bitmoji Google Classrooms. And it gives you have all the instructions here on how you create your own. I really think they're super cute. There's just so many resources that we can look into. This is where I found the how to create choice boards in Canva tutorial, and then you can look into make a Canva bingo card choice board. It's just amazing. Is there any like subject that you guys would like to see? Any choice board? I think this is just such a great resource to have. Oh, English, thank you. Let's see, what grade? I don't know which one would you like me to open? 12th. Or 10th. Okay. Would it be maybe persuasive speeches, maybe? Let's look at that one. I haven't opened this before. I'm going to share the tab, and I want to see what she did or what this teacher did. Okay, choose 2 videos to watch, then complete the Google form. So, clip from Friday Night Lights, inspirational speech. A young girl gives a passionate speech about the environment, and Meghan Markle speaks on how she became an advocate for women at age 11. And then she has a Google form. I want to see what the Google form is. And it is thinking. Okay, it doesn't let me open the form. It says I need permission. So that's something that you would have to create yourself. But if you are, let me give you a tip. If you're interested in any of these slides that, like the Google slides, you can always make a copy. So any of these choice boards that are already created, you go to file and you click on make a copy, because all of these are owned by someone else. So you can't make any edits or changes to it. You click on make copy, entire presentation, and then it'll become your own, and you can make any changes you want. It is now your slide. So I recommend you do that for any of the choice boards that you see that are created in Google Slides, so that you can make them your own. And then I read something about art teacher, right? So let me see if there's anything here about art. So it would be under other, let's see. Celebrate National Taco Day. Nice. Let me see if I see digital media design. What grades, Ms. Zachary? Is it elementary, middle school, high school? I didn't hear you, but I saw your mouth say high school. Okay, so maybe this one. Let's see what this is. Digital media designs. I don't know what it is. I'm going to share my tab. Let's see. Okay. Oh, this is cool. So, you can, oh, well, you would have to probably check and see what, I guess it's giving you options, because where it says tell a story, in our district, we have Book Creator. I've used Toontastic before, so maybe you could use the free version. Create a screen recording. These are the options, and you can actually replace them with what we have in our district, or what the students can access for free. This is really cute. Make a movie or music video, and it gives the options of programs. This is very cute. So you're actually giving them option within the option, because if they get to choose 3, once they go into 1, they still have the option to choose what program they want to use. This is very cute. I like it. We can't use all the resources in our district, so this one you would definitely have to modify and make it to where we could use the ones that we use in our own district. I'm trying to see what this was created in, and I don't know. I'm not sure what program she used. It was, not sure. This was, not sure, but it's now in my Google Drive. Let me see what else. Express yourself. Let's see what this one is. There's just so many. I think it's just so neat if you can find one that you can use in your classroom. And I believe it makes your life easier as a teacher if you give students a choice, but they're still learning, but they're doing what they chose to do. When students have a choice, they feel they want to do it, or they feel like they chose it, so it's not like imposed on them. Let me see. Okay, so this is a Google Doc. You would have to, anything that's Google, you just click on File and make a copy, and that'll make it, that way you can make a copy for yourself, and you can make any edit that you want. So she has turn in your creations here. You can do Think Link, video tutorial. This is for kids to create, like, I guess just to express themselves. That's really cool. Something you can use in your art class. Haiku deck. Very cool. You would just have to click on the links and see what applies to you, what programs your students can access. And you need to make sure that they're not blocked for our students as well, because I know that's, or you can, if it's a program that you believe is good and educational, please let us know, and we can unblock it for your students if it's blocked. Just send a work order to techhelp@midlandic.net, request for a certain program to be unblocked. And if it's educational and it looks good, we can unblock it for you. If it's kind of iffy, we might need to get like your principal's approval if it's something you really need. But some programs, just in case they're blocked. Other than that, it looks really neat. There's just so many resources. When I went to this class, I was amazed by the amount of choices you as a teacher have in regards to choice boards. Very cool. I'm not sure if there's here for some PD for adults too. And I was looking for something else well, here in collections of choice boards, I'm just going to click on this one that says it's from Pinterest, and it says, oh, my computer's very slow. Okay, this is just a page from Pinterest that says that has all these examples of digital choice boards. There's so much here too. It gives you a lot of examples. So there's just so much. I think with today's SMORE that we provided, I think that we were able to provide a lot of useful information for you, especially after STAR is over. Um, you can use these. You can use what is already on there, or just customize, or customize what's already here, or create your own. Are there any questions regarding any of the information or the choice boards or any of the programs that we mentioned, or how to make one for yourself, or anything that we can help you with? Let's see, is it possible to copy info from Magic School and put it into Canva? I would probably copy and paste. Let me go into Magic School and see, because I know that there's a way. Okay, let me go back to my choice board. I'm going to Magic Tools. I'm going back to my choice board. I'm not sure how, but we'll see if we can get it. Okay, so I'm going to generate the one here. I'm just going to lock this on here. Create a song, a video, graphic, and okay. I'm just giving it very basic information. Once you create your own, you can add as many details as you want. Okay, so these are the options I gave it, and I'm going to save the resource, and I'm just going to call it text. Okay, now it's in my output history. And I don't think it lets me share it because I'm not paying for it. So all this is grayed out because I'm not paying for it. It might require you to pay, but what I would do is I would just open my choice board. I would probably copy and paste, or ask it to create something for me. Use the creative side of Magic School and ask it to create. Ask it what you want, and then produce this. Go back to Canva, create it using the video, the steps that we just sent you, the YouTube video that gives you the steps to create one, and put all that information in there. I would just, copy, because you can copy, Control-C, and go to Canva and paste it. That's what I would do for using Magic School information in Canva. Not impossible. It might require a little bit of work, but we can get Magic School to do the thinking for us. I wish it was easier, but that's good. That's good enough. Any other ideas or questions? That was a great one. You're welcome. That was a great question. I would probably do that. Actually, this is great, but if you haven't, you can also use, I use Bard or ChatGPT. You can also use it there. Like, if the more details you give it, the more information it gives you. You can say, you can go to bard.google. It's not Bard, I'm sorry. It was renamed Gemini. So you can go to gemini.google.com and just type, create a choice board for me regarding whatever topic. That gives them, you can say, be very specific and say, give them 9 options, and it'll be creative and do it for you. And if you specify, like I did right here, create a song, a video, a graphic, a poem, or 9 things, it'll do it for you. It's pretty good. You don't actually have to do Magic School. you could just do it on Bard. You just have to type a little bit more because you have to give it a little bit more information, but it does amazing. It does really, really good. And you can say use, you can tell what kind of language you want it to use as well. It's just really good. You just have to remember you have to use a lot of the more information you give it, the more specific you get, the better the result. So it is now 4:45. I am very grateful for you guys coming over to learn about digital choice boards. I hope this was very helpful and that you take away all these. I just save that s'more, please, because it has all the information you need, all the templates that you could use, and ideas for anything, even for next school year if you need them. Don't lose it. And if you need anything else, we're gonna stop recording in a little bit, but we'll hang out here if you have any additional comments or questions. So thank you all for joining us this Tuesday.